Automechanika South Africa 2011. Nasrec Expo Centre, Johannesburg, 9th till the 12th of March. This was a must-do event for all involved in the automotive aftermarket industry in South Africa. One thing for sure, great emphasis was placed on the fact that South Africa is the gateway to Africa. Targeted campaigns ensured an increase in the number of potential buyers from African countries. 60% of new ideas and products were from international distributors, whilst the balance was from South African companies. There was plenty of interest in truck and transport operators, with many aftermarket products related to this important sector of the South African automotive market. Scania, who has an assembly plant in South Africa, used this event to display their new product, with special attention being directed to their environmentally friendly trucks and buses.
Scania is a world leader when it comes to going green and protecting the environment and looking after the environment. It has a lot to do with the country where this product originated from. Sweden, Stockholm. In the city of Stockholm, there is a very unique project where the sewage waste of the city is converted into gas, which they use to power up 500 buses in the city center of Stockholm, which I think is quite an achievement. Scania as a company was a world leader and in the forefront of fighting the fight against global warming since day one. I'm going to talk to you about green.
A feature based on this aspect and filmed at Automechanika was screened on South African national television.
Pick n Pay presents Stay Alert, Stay Alive. With road safety taking a pivotal position at Automechanika, the Stay Alert, Stay Alive campaign ensured that the opportunity to drive home important messages was not lost.
We are at this show because we care. We care about the environment. We care about this planet. We care about road safety. We care about life.
A visit to the Scania stand by the Deputy President Kgalema Motlanthe gave impetus to the road safety and Go Green lectures that 6,500 learners attended over the show's duration. This road safety feature is made possible by Scania.
Another issue that we are highlighting at this show is the green issues. We are in the forefront on low emission engines. And we feel it's sad that South Africa has a legislation for Euro 2 engines, while there are so much more environmentally friendly engines available. And for that matter, we're the first one who brought in Euro 4 trucks to South Africa, and to Africa for that matter. And the Rio Via buses were equipped with the Euro 4 engine, and they were the very first buses equipped with that low emission engines. And 2 years ago we brought in an ethanol bus, which is under test and as a demo bus with Metrobus. And we believe that this is a very interesting product for the future for South Africa, where the fuel can be produced locally and can help creating more jobs.
The third day of the expo began with a well-attended breakfast function, which was graced by the presence of the Deputy President of South Africa, Kgalema Motlanthe, who reinforced Scania's policy on job creation.
I'm therefore confident that the key role players represented in this gathering this morning will take full advantage of the favorable conditions created by government to grow the automotive industry to levels that will enable it to contribute further to job creation and inclusive economic growth.
To create jobs, people have to be trained to a level of proficiency that will benefit all.
And what the capacity is, how long it can give that amount of electricity for.
Another aspect of Scania's participation in the show was to supply information on career opportunities for those who would be interested in joining a company like Scania.
One of the second important reasons why we're here and we're participating in this show, I think this is a golden opportunity to meet the youngsters in this country. And in this specific case, over 3.5 days, we have met 6,500 school kids, and all of them out of technical schools and with some technical knowledge. There's a huge shortage in this country in technical skills and people that train on technical matters like mechanics, panel beaters, computer technicians. There's a huge shortage. And the reason why Scania is here is to have the opportunity to communicate with these kids on a one-to-one basis, to give them some information about career opportunities, possible apprenticeships, and a possible career.
Today we're actually at the Automechanika show, and we've had more than 1,000 kids coming through today. And the good thing about it is actually we get to market our company to these young people and to tell them what Scania is all about, because most of them didn't even know about Scania. And one of the things that I'm really grateful of is just to tell them that Scania, although it's a company that sells trucks, we also have other department that doesn't necessarily deal with the technical aspects of the trucking industry. So we really enjoyed that, and we hopefully some of the young people that we spoke to today will be joining Scania in the near future.
A vital part of Scania's social responsibility program is their commitment to road safety. After all, responsible drivers, safe roads and safe vehicles are the key to road safety for all.
Scania's commitment to road safety is to make the road safer by manufacturing the safest heavy vehicles in the world.
Scania is participating in Automechanika 2011 because it's important for us as a main growing player on the South African market to show our products, but also to take the opportunity to show some important projects we have, like the cooperation with the Minister of Transport in the Arrive Alive campaign, and also Go Green issues. And for that matter, we expose the vehicles outside here, and in hall number 7 we have also a stand where we are exhibiting the issues about road safety and the green issues.
Scania, together with its partners in the Stay Alert, Stay Alive Road Safety Initiative, also used the show to introduce thousands of kids to the values of good road and traffic behavior. Miss Road Safety 2010 posed for the cameras, setting the mood for scholars and other youngsters to experience the effects of road safety apparatus such as the seatbelt convincer, which simulates a crash at just 16 kilometers per hour.
Will you promote someone to drive without a safety belt? No.
A lot of fun was had trying out the Drunk Buster goggles. These simulate the effects of driving under the influence of alcohol. A second Stay Alert, Stay Alive road safety feature, also flighted on South African national television, highlighted the Vice President of South Africa's visit to the Scania stand.
Pick n Pay presents Stay Alert, Stay Alive. A large part of the well-attended Automechanika 2011 centered on the latest equipment and services that keep vehicles roadworthy and fuel efficient.
The importance of the driver is underrated. We just talked about how important the driver is for road safety, but the driver is extremely important also for fuel efficiency.
Road safety demonstrations at the Scania stand were also attended by South Africa's Deputy President Kgalema Motlanthe. One such demonstration was the Drunk Buster goggles.
Oh, sorry, they dropped.
These simulate what a person under the influence of alcohol would experience.
Okay, now what the...
Safe driving and stay alert, stay alive. This road safety feature is made possible by Scania.
The kids were also given the opportunity to experience what the South African National Defence Force had to offer. In addition, there were demonstrations by other learning institutions. To reinforce what Scania had set out to achieve in educating the kids both in Go Green and road safety principles, a specially designed puzzle which incorporates all these aspects were handed out to the enthusiastic scholars.
Scania is at this show because we care about the environment, about life and about road safety.
This presentation is made possible by Scania, caring for the environment and safe driving.